Hello. Hi, Dirol. Hi, everyone. I'm Rocco Wunderle as a certified facilitator, if it means anything. And I have a topic for today. Um, there are, it is a strange time, but the topic is always in the right moment because it's about finding a job. Like how can you find a job? Whether you have a job already or you are looking for a new job, with using the tools of consciousness. And first of all, like, are you allowed to use it? Like, is that magic or is that cheating? But for me, the main purpose of consciousness is to make your life better. So are you allowed to make your life better, or you should follow the judgments, you should follow suffering, you should work very hard to get forward in your life? So I leave it up to you to make that decision, though the tools are available and it is possible to improve your life. And I can share my example, and hopefully you can use it in any areas of your life, wherever you would like to have a change. So many years before I was looking for a job, my previous job just finished, and was looking for like something that pays much better. I had the idea I could have like 50% higher salary in that field, but I approached the agencies, headhunters, and they said, no, you don't deserve that much. Actually, you deserve much less than what you had so far. And they had a long list of judgments why I'm not good enough. Like, you don't speak the language very well. You don't have that much work experience. You don't have that exact work experience in that industry. You don't have the necessary degrees, or you have no degrees in this field at all. You are not a local person. All kinds of judgments. And I had to realize that I also had the same judgments. So I was judging myself that I'm not good enough. I couldn't perform kind of job very well, or it would be maybe a struggle, and all of this. And there is this idea that we create our reality based on our points of view. Like, maybe you've heard it 1,000 times, but on the other side, when you are in a situation, based on the situation, you tell yourself, like, this is the situation, so it sort of like confirms what I thought ahead of it. Like, it confirms my points of view. So my point of view is not just a point of view, but it is confirmed by the situation. It is confirmed by what's happening in the world. So we try to prove it that we are right with all our points of view. But actually, once you start to get rid of your points of view, because your points of view creates a limitation, would you like to have the same kind of limited life, having all those issues and problems, or would you like to have something much greater? But with your actual points of view, you will have always what your points of view will allow you. Your points of view will limit what you can see. It will limit what kind of possibilities you would recognize. So it won't allow you to choose something that is greater, because it's just not visible for you. Like, you wouldn't choose that even if that is in front of your eyes, because it doesn't seem valid, it doesn't seem good, or it doesn't have that appealing sense to you. So after I had all these, let's say, failures and all these responses and rejections, I decided, okay, there is a tool. It's called Access Bars, which is about to get rid of all the points of view that you have. It helps you to sort of like start to clear all the points of view in all areas of your life It's like a reset on your laptop. And I was running this process and also asked someone to run this process on myself. And during that, I brought to the surface all these points of view I had about myself and what the agencies and headhunters and hiring managers were telling me. It took like an hour and a half. And after that, I felt more peaceful. I felt like an ease. And I checked the internet. I found a new position at a big company. Okay. It had a long list of what I have to meet as a prerequisite, like all kinds of requirements, degrees and documents, make photo, this document and that document. Oh my God, I'm not going to do all of this. So I just sent my CV and a few sentences about myself. So I was sort of like lazy to complete all the expectations. And I received like next morning a phone call, and they said they would like to arrange an interview with me, and their salary proposal was the 50% higher salary. So it was matching what I was looking for. Okay, so I showed up at the interview, and actually it wasn't like the ones before. All the previous interviews was like the Spanish Inquisition. Like they tried to make all problems. They had all kinds of issues with anything I was ever done. And at this place, it was really easy. It all took like 25-30 minutes. The first part of the interview was about life is beautiful, like summer is here, things are getting better, enjoy life. I was so amazed that, is this an interview or is this about life and happiness and all the great stuff? And then actually they said, like, from the CV they see I can make the job happen, I can complete everything, I will do it very well, so they don't really have questions. And actually this was a very high position, so it was sort of like the senior analyst position, working for like I was the right hand of the CFO at the company, and high level managers were planned to report to me. I mean, my God, so it's like a really amazing position. And they hired me, I got the salary, I got everything, and it just happened like that. And interestingly, all the previous interviews, I was like applying for lower level positions, and they said, you're not good enough even for this level. So again, what is your point of view that is sort of like stopping you from creating the life you desire? What is your point of view that it's like you have that point of view and all the situations in your life just coming the same way to you? What if you would use any technique to let go your points of view, to start to have ease? The more ease you have in your space, in your reality, the more of the possibilities and the greater possibilities can show up for you as available for you. Like, and really, it's not just about finding a job. It can be about finding a new place to rent, finding a property to buy, or it can be about finding a car, finding a partner. It can be about anything. Like, how many points of view you have today about all the different areas of your life where you are struggling. And actually, you can say that your points of view are matching the reality, but it's just because your points of view are creating your reality. But of course, you can say, but everyone else is having this reality. It's like everyone else agrees to it. Everyone else sees the world like this. They all see the same reality as what I see through my points of view. Though still you can have a totally different reality, even if everyone else agrees on the thing that you have now. So you can have something else that would work for you, even no one else believes that's possible. And you don't have to believe. It's not about belief. When you believe in something, you sort of like hand over to them that they are right and they have the chance to do anything, like they are in charge and you are not. Allow yourself to have access to your capacities, to your skills, to the being you are. Allow yourself to start to create the life you desire to have. Allow yourself to use it, to use all your knowledge, to be as creative as you truly be. Like, creativity is required for life. It's not just for artists or designers. It's for everyone. Like, creativity is allowing you to see, to find different ways of creating a change or to reaching what you desire to have. So what is the magic that is possible for you? What you would allow for yourself to have access to? And what if you could expand that and always have more and more and more? So this is sort of like an invitation to please step up and start to look into the world with a different way. You can use the tools of Access Bars, or you can use any other tools that would work for you. Just don't give it up. Start to use the tools. And have a beautiful day. Hope it helps you to change your life. Actually, it can take an hour and a half. And would it worth doing it? Would it worth learning this training or learning these skills, or go to a specialist who could do this exercise for you or this process for you? Because it can really change your life. And why should we struggle when we could have a much easier life? So thank you so much. And what else is possible now? Have a beautiful day. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your life. See you. Goodbye.